best debates.
Heard you still calling a deal, you ain't on when they walk, so you ain't driving for real, man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called it work, but nothing to show but a bitch you crashed out.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting inning. Look at Minnesota. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Green in at the center position. Edwards against Beal. It's tipped. Beal with the steal. Here's Hart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
So he gets them both. And the Timberwolves with the possession. Here's Conley. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for Golden State. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now here's Curry. Back to Hart from outside the arc. And the Warriors miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Green with a 3-9 punch. Curry passes to Green. And good that time.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Beal against Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Dishes it to Conley. They double team Conley. Back to McDaniel. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
To the left wing. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Bradley Beal picks one up.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact with the hoop and the harm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. He throw good. Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Conley kicks to McDaniel. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Green. Green with a 3-9 cover. Curry attacking. Outside for Beal. Good. Great point by Green to set it up.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Outside for Beal. Hart with it. Working on McDaniels. Hart, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Warriors on D, trailing by 5. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Morris. Anderson outside. Shoots from 12. Towns. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Curry shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 5. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one falls. Warriors checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. And Golden State also making a change. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Curry passes to Beal. Back to Curry. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. To the paint. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he sinks the second. Here's Podziemski. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And some stats here, guys. The score breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they're throwing their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They've got Morris. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker into the 3, a small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And here are the Warriors now after the basket by Minnesota. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
A 3 ball. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Over to the left wing. Here's Podziemski. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Here's Morris, and he could not get there. 1 to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Morris drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Thompson for the triple. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Off target from 3-point range. Now, here's Moody. He's tightly guarded. Thompson outside. Robinson a screen on Evans. Thompson on the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Minnesota leading by 5. The pass to Alexander Walker. The shot's Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The teardrop. Thompson misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Offensive rebound. Anderson finds Morris. Good on the bucket. Anderson's got the lead up to 10 now for Minnesota.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Thompson. Nothing on the board.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Minnesota calls timeout. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Monte Morris. Pass to Towns. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Conley scanning the floor. Moves back up. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Edwards got 7.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort. Persistent. All of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Morris is checked in for Minnesota. Timberwolves leading by 10. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Towns gets it to go.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center.
Passes it to Moody. He feeds it to Thompson. Thompson hammers him down.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, it is as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Conley the pass to Towns. Gobert down low. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
He gets that one. Jackson Davis has got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Conley the pass to Morris. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Conley, Robinson with the block. Thompson against Towns. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's McDaniels. No scoring in this one. Conley with the three. Here's Gobert. Another miss by Minnesota.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Curry outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first half of play. The Timberwolves on top. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to beat a team that's rebounding as well as...
Seeing how things are... Thank you for being with us.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Green, and it's Hart in at the 3 slot. Here's Conley, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
It's to Hart. He kicks to Beal. Green with a screen on Edwards. Beal the pass to Green, and Green slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Green. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Conley. And finished off by Gobert.
One of the best loud partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Warriors trail by 7. Green with a screen on Towns. And Hart has it in the corner. Golden State moving it around. The pass to Curry. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. And he drives in. And there it is for him. And it's 6 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
And, you know, when he comes off the screen, you have to play Curry for the shot. And there you just see a nice dish.
And the Timberwolves call time. Into the second half of play now. With the step back, it's stolen by Green. Here's Kuminga. His 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 5. Over in the corner, Edwards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Well, Anderson has checked in for Danny.
So pa-counted ni Edwards.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on top. Curry outside. Rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really in control of the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. That's helped them stay disciplined.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Struggle.
Warriors on D, trailing by 10. Got a piece of it.
Excellent interior defense. Just rip that ball out of there.
Beal with the bucket.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Conley the pass to Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bradley Beal picks one up, and it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And Edwards drops them both. Warriors trail by 10. It's Curry outside. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Edwards against Beal. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Passes it to Towns. Reed with it. 5 to shoot. Can't connect from short range. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes for Minnesota. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs got down now to just 5 on the bucket from Kuminga.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Morris, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Curry attacking. Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry against Morris. 19 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Alexander Walker. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves lead by 1. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
How about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why we're always in good hands. He's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Anthony Edwards out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Reed. Then there's Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. There's Kuminga. Outside for Beal to tie it up. Cranes the three-pointer. Beal's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Morris inside. Curry meets him. Edwards with it. Hart covering. Another shot. Anderson wide open. Misses the 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Inside. Jackson Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
It's such a smart pass from Curry. There isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court.
Edwards against Beal. Working it over. Pass to Reed. That three off the mark. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
They set the pick. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. And here are the Warriors now. The lead is 2. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry outside. Reed with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his third foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert is checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for Morris. Gobert finds McDaniel. Outside Conley. Outside Towns. Here's Edwards. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the ball as he is, even the defender who's equally good at guarding against him. You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Unloads from 13. Teardrop shot, and Towns the bucket on the assist from Conley.
Ayun ang tira yun kay Piper.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Conley against Curry. Here's the pass to Hart. Back to Curry. A 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
From 13. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jackson Davis. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 8th assist in the game. Curry is inside. Over by Conley. Curry gets it to go inside.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Curry against Conley. Now here's Kuminga. Tight defense on him.
Oh, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
They're trailing by 1. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Different look here for the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in to what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Gobert, the screen. Here's Edwards. Finished off by Edwards.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes, no question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
Coming up big in the clutch. McDaniels with the highlight reel hoop.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, defense gets their money's worth from that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Thompson against Edwards. Shot clock at 6.
Puta, pinalabas.
Finished off by Edwards.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and
Inan niya.
right until the final buzzer.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ay,
They're
basic.
trailing by 2. 1 second left in the game. Here's what you're taking.
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with the 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbound pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
It's Curry outside. And so it's
Casemiro.
the Timberwolves who come on top.
Paulo.
And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game.
Abugas.